I'm going insane. I need to get out of this fucking hotel room. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I hate Ice Poseidon. I hate Ice Poseidon. I hate Ice Poseidon. I just want to make this clear to everyone in the chat. I hate Ice Poseidon. I hate him. I hate Ice Poseidon. He is so annoying. Like, bro, I've been in Sydney for... I've been in Sydney so long. I've been in Sydney so long. And we're deliberately not streaming because we're saving all the IRL streams for when the 24-hour stream starts. So I haven't been able to stream. We were meant to go live on Tuesday. He pushed that to Wednesday. And now it's Wednesday and he's pushed it to Thursday. So I'm just sitting here losing my goddamn mind. Paying fucking $280 a night for a hotel room. Living off room service. Yeah. So basically tomorrow we're going live. Tomorrow is the day. From this time, 24 hours. And also, you ready for this one? You ready for this one? You ready for this one? Just to rub the salt into the wounds. Are you ready for this one? We're not going to be going live. Oh, you guys are going to love this. We're not going to be going live on my channel. No! Fuck you, Paul! Fuck you. You're such a cunt, bro. Just to rub the salt into the wounds, we're not going to be going live on my channel first anymore. Yeah, not going to be going live on my channel first anymore. We're going to be going live on Ice Poseidon's Ice Poseidon stream instead. Yeah, I know. You guys are going to love that. You guys are going to love that one. Get wrecked, Sam. Eddie sends his regards. Yeah, so the first Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide are going to be on Ice's channel, and Perth is going to be on my channel. Okay? Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide are going to be on Ice's channel. Perth's going to be on my channel. And then we end in Melbourne. That's like the completion of the challenge. So there's still going to be a week on my channel, but it's going to be at the end. Ice is it's going to be all on Ice's channel for the first 3 days. Oh, I told you there's a special guest, and I don't know if he's actually going to arrive, but he did arrive last night. He is here. And I'll give you a clue to who he is. I don't think it's going to really help, but in the group chat, I don't know whether he posted this anywhere though. In the group chat last night, they all went out, Victor, Nick, and this person. They went out, right? And this person got rejected from the club, right? He got rejected from the club, so he couldn't go in because of his outfit. So he stood right in front of the security guards, put his fingers down his throat, and projectile vomited all over the floor in front of them.
Dane even said stream more Pineapple Boy. Live time, not excuses.
Yeah, I mean, Daney, like, you know I'm itching to stream. Like, I feel like a fucking... First of all, thanks for the 20. I feel like a complete and utter scumbag. Let me pull over some fucking overlays real quick. Oh, I don't have any overlays. Yeah, like, Danny Evan, is that your name? Thank you. Yeah, I want to stream, but like, the challenge, like I told you guys the challenge, right? You guys all know the challenge. The challenge is we are not allowed, we have zero money, and we get money from people recognizing us. $3 if someone recognizes us, $5 if they recognize us and have Kick installed on their phone, right? And then that money we have to gamble, and then that's the money we can spend. So I don't want to go, no one wants to do IRL right now because we don't want people coming out and finding us, okay? Also, on top of that, we're not allowed hotels. There's no hotels. There's it's like a hotel ban. No hotels allowed. We're only allowed to sleep at people's houses who we can find. Yeah, no hotels allowed. Oh yeah, exclamation mark rules, and you can see the rules. I forgot I did that command. Paul, I need to get access to your bot treks to add some of the fucking commands and shit I did. Jesus. Yeah. Because I set up all my stream. To be ready to be the stream. So we'll see. I know, yeah. Paul wrote in the rules that no hotels unless they're over $1,000, which we're never going to have $1,000 in our budget, ever, because we have to pay for 4 people's plane tickets between cities, right? 4 people's plane tickets between cities. We're never going to be able to afford that. Like, to be able to afford that $1,000 hotel. But I think we should just remove that altogether. Because if I'm suffering, I'm ready to suffer all the way. I don't want there to even be one night when Paul gets a $1,000 hotel room. Like, look, let's look at flights right now. Let's look at flights. So our first flight is Sydney to Brisbane, right? That's our first flight. Right now, Sydney to Brisbane, and we're not going to really be able to really book them more than a day in advance, right? Let's say if we needed to leave tomorrow, which is the 14th, because we're only really going to make the money and then be able to spend it, the 14th. That's not bad. Sydney to Brisbane is $80 each. That's what? With taxes and everything, it's going to be like $400, right? And oh my god. No, fuck you, Paul. Shut the fuck up. You're such a little bitch. I'll just go live and start the challenge on my channel. Fuck you. Fuck the Eddie deal. Fuck everything, bro. I'll just go live. And start the 24-hour stream. No, I'm not pushing it one more day. I'm not. And you know what time we're starting tomorrow, Paul? 10 a.m. 10 a.m. we're gonna start. I'm going to be banging on your door at 9 a.m. to make sure you're up, you're packed. Victor, I'm going to text you the starting location. 10 a.m. we're starting. No, I don't want to fucking hear it. So, yeah. Sydney to Brisbane is $400 total. Alright. Brisbane to Adelaide. How do you spell Adelaide, chat? How do you spell Adelaide, chat? Adelaide. Brisbane to Adelaide. Holy fuck. Okay. Brisbane to Adelaide is $300 a person. With, oh my god, no, that's an 18-hour flight, bro. What the fuck? Non-stop. Brisbane to Adelaide is $369 a person. So, let's round that up to like let's like round that up to almost 400 with taxes, right? For example. 400 times by 4, that's $1,600 we've got to try and get to fly from Brisbane to Adelaide. How are we going to do that? How the fuck are we going to do that? Let's divide that. Let's say, hypothetically, everyone had Kick installed on their phone. Divide that by 5. We need 320 stream snipers to find us that have Kick installed on their phone, and that literally doesn't include the food and everything we have to spend during the day. We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. Oh my god, and not if you lose it all gambling. I forgot about that. Yeah, we've got to gamble it. Oh, we're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. We'll have to win. We'll have to win. The only way we'll be able to do it is we'll have to win. Yeah, all the money we make from snipers has to be gambled. So it will go into a pot. There'll be like, I have an overlay. And it will go into a pot, and then I'll have like one thing that says how much money we've got to gamble, and one thing that says the money we have left. Like the money we have actual to spend. So, yeah, the stream starts tomorrow. Everyone that's joining kind of late right now, the stream starts tomorrow now. The stream starts tomorrow. Paul pushed it back. Don't blame me. If you want to fucking rage, go to Ice's Discord. Go to his Twitter. Go to his Instagram DMs. I don't want to hear it. I literally don't want to hear it. I'm mad. I'm personally mad. I had to book another night in a hotel, $280. Okay? I'm mad. Yeah, L Ice in the chat, all of that shit. I don't care. Yeah, there we go. Also, there's one more special
Tremilio said, biggest streamer in the world came to Melbourne and posted a fan meetup. 5 nerds turned up. 5 people in a city of millions. Now you want 300 to turn up. BB Mitten said, thought you can't gamble in Australia?
Yeah, so, okay. In regards to the first statement, little bit worried, yes, because Paul doesn't, like, you know New Zealand really got to Paul's head. He was like, oh my god, I'm so famous. I'm so famous. We'd go to towns in the middle of nowhere and people would come out to see him and he'd be like, I'm so famous. Like, bro, I am literally so famous. I'm getting paid so much money and I'm so famous. Like, it really went to his head. And when he did that meetup here, he was saying, oh, I'm going to cause a riot. He said, I'm going to cause a riot. I don't care if I go to jail. This is what he said. I don't care if I go to jail. They're going to probably end up having to call the fire brigade because people are like jumping on cars and setting fire to them and stuff like this. And then Victor's asking questions like, okay, so like if the police come because there's so many people, should I keep filming or what should I do? Should I walk far away and film? Like, this is what Victor was saying. Like, they were talking about it. It was so good. Yeah, needs to be $300 a sniper, not $3. Yeah, but luckily Paul's with me, which is going to help him out a lot. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of people know who I am. And we got Nick White. There might be some coders that are walking down the street. There might be some coders walking down the street. Think about it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes down. Maybe we'll have to adjust that amount, but we don't have to wager the money. That's the thing. When it comes to the gambling, there's no wager. We just have to gamble through it once. So if we have $100, we have to place $100 worth of bets. That's it. So if we do some blackjack and we get lucky and we win some good hands, you know what I'm saying? Trying to start 10 a.m. tomorrow. So like a couple of hours from what time it is for you now, tomorrow. So a couple of hours from what it is now, tomorrow is when we're going to be live. And, oh yeah, so then BB Mitten says you guys can't gamble in Australia. So BB, we are not going to be... I'll save the surprise for tomorrow. But we're not going to be gambling. We are not going to be gambling, okay? We're not going to be gambling in Australia. There's another special guest. There's another very special guest, okay? There's another very special guest. Yeah, there's another very special guest. Trainwrecks, Eddie, Trump, Joel, EBZ, Andy Minanokis. Andy Minanokis doesn't even gamble on stake, the scumbag. Imagine streaming on Kick and not gambling on stake. Burger. Alright. Yeah, you'll see tomorrow. You'll see tomorrow. You will see tomorrow. You will see tomorrow. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be good. So I want to plan the days because we want this stream to last around a month. But I was thinking, I need you guys' help, right? The stream was meant to last around a month, okay? So let's think. We're going to do Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide, and Perth, right?
Represent the chat.
Yo, thanks very much for the 5 months of Freak Show. And then the fifth city will be Melbourne, and that will be like the end of the stream. You know what I'm saying? That'll be like the end of the stream. So obviously, like, it'll just be one day in Melbourne. So one day in Melbourne, we need to do what, 6 days in each city and then one fly day, I think. If we do 6, 12, that's as far as my fucking 18. What comes after 18 in the 6 times tables? 24. So we really need to do a week. We need to, and then 1 day for each city, fly day, a fly day for each city would make it 28. That's pretty much a month in a leap year. So maybe that works. 6 days in each city, 6 full days in each city, 1 fly day, because we're not driving. A whole fly day, Lavorde, would mean at the beginning of the day we end the stream, so you don't know like what flight we're getting on, and in the moment we land, the stream comes back on. So it won't be like you will miss that whole day. It'll just be like the length of the flight. When we land, we'll turn the stream back on. That's how we'll do it. We're gonna fly because driving is non-tent. There won't be any signal most of the way, and the drives are like 4 days. So it's much better content for you guys to have big main cities and fly in rather than driving. Aiden Ross is doing a 24-hour stream starting tomorrow. Oh, that'll work out perfectly, probably, because his awake hours will be in our sleep hours, and then our awake hours will be in his sleep hours. So hopefully, like, some Aiden Ross fans are like just addicted, and they're like, oh, he's going to sleep, who can I watch? And then they come and watch us.